shoe. He's a loudmouth. Everybody knew that. What did you know? He can't spell either. There's still a lot of snow. Be able to get to this pad in order to get a new carport up. I've done my share of shoveling. Wet drywall. Yeah, that's nice when you leave it out here. Yeah. This is what we got going on today. Little King of Cabo. They won't release the check, Eagle Talent, until salvage yard come and gets it. I tried to do a little plowing, but you know what? I guess we'll have to wait. They were supposed to hold 1,000 pounds. Yeah, I know they're not car dollies. Got a little bow going on. I think the front calipers are locked. And I took the lug nuts off, and they're not a right hand thread, they're oddball. They, you know how it's righty tighty, lefty loosey? It's lefty tighty, righty loosey. It's weird. But anyway, if these suit the purpose today, in the near future or something, I'm gonna take some of this aluminum my brother got where a place used to work, and I'll get rid of that wood and make some real car dollies. Don't try this at home. Yeah, she's real close. And I don't have a hitch, so this is what I have is a screwdriver wrapped around yeah, not safe, but I got other things to do today. I don't know what. There's always something to do. Place looks big when the curtain's drawn back behind door number 3. Anyway, maybe I got something to say later. Snow. Really? Okay. You know the price always gets us, even though we know better. I bought these mover dollies for $50.50 or something for 4 of them. They'll handle 1,000 pounds. Maybe this Catty weighs more than 1,000 pounds. Maybe, because she wouldn't move. So in the meanwhile, it's a 2x10. Yeah, all-day event. I think it'll move better once I take that out. And you see my little jack. I don't have a big jack, so I got to put it. I don't have it here. Minimal tools. Makes it a hassle. I think the reason she didn't want to move is because you know, she's bowed, and then the wheels want to cockeye like that. So I'm sure that didn't help none, and you know, they don't pivot like they're supposed to. I really can't bitch, because the more I think about it, I think this Catty probably does weigh more than 4,000 pounds. You know, I knew I was going to make new dollies anyway, because the casters, to go buy those casters are more than 50 bucks. I thought it would work today, but you know, it didn't. Now if I had aluminum welder, like Turbo Cobra, I'd hook that shit up, but I don't have one yet. And you know, the right tool at the right time sure is priceless. But make do with what you got. I don't have my welder or anything out here to weld anything, but I want that Catty in the day. What do you think, Pops? Hell or high water? I was just sitting here thinking, you know, Catty take a lot of room up. And I bring the Catty in so I can get the pad clear. So they install my new carport. They're gonna put more supports in it, what they say. And I got my own ideas. As soon as I get it, I'm gonna bring the welder out here and I'm gonna start, overkill it. But I just thought it was appropriate that the light would, you know, the Catty be sitting here and Pops be looking at it. Maybe it's just in my own mind. I like when a mobile moves. It's just peace. Yeah. Anyway. Hopefully I can bring it back before the sun goes down and the Catty be in there. And I gotta remake all those because it's bowing too much. But you push through, do what you gotta do. Anyway, sun's out. Grateful for that. There's the fucking mood. 6:18. Stuff doesn't always work out the way you want it to. I put gold leaf up on here. And I cleared it with some spray can clear. I don't know where it's at. And this fucking truck. It starts when it wants to. I pulled the rotor cap off. I don't see no moisture underneath there or nothing. Then the battery goes dead, and you know, I got my dollies all done and the Catty's still sitting out there, and I'm getting more pissed off by the minute. You know, like my old man would say, you know what? Don't want to get it all done in one day, you want to save a little for tomorrow. Well, that's not my philosophy, but you know, my dad, he would always, God rest his soul, he'd put things off. Maybe that's why I don't put things off. But you know, I know a spark. And when you're outside wading in the motherfucking water, trying to get that Catty in here, because I don't know why, because that's a piece of something to tell you the truth. But anyway, shame on me. My boots are all wet, my Carhartts are all wet, because the shit that you buy, that waterproof shit, that shit don't work, man. That don't work. And when my feet get cold, you know, fucking had it. Things don't always work out the way you want it to, I guess. Piece of property. Piece of oneself. Peace on earth, rest in peace. Bigger piece of pie, piece of action, piece of the puzzle, piece of pussy, piece of corn dog, piece of pizza. And when the big dogs get all done eating, they just throw money at another person to fix it. That's where money comes in handy. When you just call a motherfucker and say, you know, when can you be here? I'll pay premium, come fix this motherfucker because I want this shit to move the fucking day. That's what money helps. But, you know, that, when shit don't go my motherfucking way, it fucking burns me, man. Because I think I can fix fucking everything. But it's just a moment in my life. Just relax, don't get upset, cause you stress, get a heart attack. Shit could be worse. You could have cancer. You could have liver failure. You could have a stroke. A lot more worse shit could be happening. I get caught up in a little bullshit drama every once in a while. If shit don't go my way. Maybe it's not supposed to be, I don't know, man. I just try to get shit done. But what are you gonna do when they stick it to you? I guess all the stars ain't lined up in the fucking galaxy today for me. I was thinking today, you know, people say you have a bad day. Really not the whole bad day, the whole day is bad. That's not true. It's just little pieces of your fucking day went bad. Just a little piece. Tomorrow this will fucking be history. I hope this motherfucker... If this motherfucker don't start tomorrow, I'm gonna hook the fucking Saturn up. I'm gonna yank this fucking plow truck up out of here. I'm gonna pull the Saturn the fuck up in here and yank that Catty. And matter of fact, let me go on and get a fucking toe strap, man, and see what I can fucking do.